Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob. Sometimes life feels like it's pressing in on us, like we don't really have options, like circumstances are steering the ship and we're just passengers along for the ride. But here's the truth. The one place where no one can take your power is in your choice. No matter what's happening on the outside, inside, you always get to choose. Your response, your perspective, your next step. That's where freedom lives. Not in controlling everything around us, but in reclaiming what we do control. So often we say, I didn't have a choice, or they made me do it. I couldn't help myself. But when we look closer, that's rarely true. Yes, there are pressures, and yes, there are influences, but between the pressure and your action lies a pause. And in that pause, you have the power to decide. That's what self-awareness really is. Recognizing the pause. Seeing the space where choice still exists. Because here's the reality. People can pressure you. Circumstances can limit you. Even pain can overwhelm you. But the choice in how you respond is still yours. That's not a burden. It's freedom. Big choices matter. Career, relationships, commitments. But tiny ones, they matter even more. Do you scroll one more hour or rest? Do you react in anger or breathe before you speak? Do you shut down or open up? These don't seem life-changing, but they add up. Because choice by choice, you're shaping your character. Choice by choice, you're training your brain. Choice by choice, you're building your future self. Freedom doesn't come in the grand moments. It comes in the small, repeated ones. What about when none of the options feel good? Well, here's the secret. Even then, choice is freedom. When you say, I choose forgiveness even though the pain is real, or I choose growth even though it scares me. I choose peace even when chaos surrounds me. That's not about the situation. That's about the soul. You're stepping into freedom because you're no longer waiting for perfect circumstances to dictate your peace. You're choosing it anyway. That's where transformation happens. Here are 3 ways to lean into that freedom today. Notice the pause. Catch yourself in the moment between stimulus and response. That's where your freedom sits. Name the choice. Instead of saying, I have to, practice saying, I'm choosing to. It changes everything. Align it with love. Ask yourself, does this choice grow love in me or through me? If yes, step forward. If no, pause again. Simple steps, guys. Massive freedom. Your freedom has never been about what's happening around you. It's always been about the power to choose within you. And the more you practice that truth, the more untouchable you become. Because no circumstance, no leader, no storm can take away the freedom of a soul that knows it still gets to decide. So today, friends, notice the pause. Claim your choice and step into the freedom that's always been yours. Until next time, guys, keep choosing love, because freedom is not out there. It's already within you. I love you all very, very much. And you know what I need you to do? Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Bye-bye.